Welcome back to another new construction home tour. My name is Ra-sōn Theus, your Redfin premier Los Angeles real estate broker, and I'd like to offer you my services to hold your hand and to guide you through the entire home building process. Now, I put this channel together for folks just like you so you can learn everything you need to know about living in the city of Los Angeles. So while you're here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that every week when I'm releasing new videos, you will be notified. Now today I am here in the awesome city of Chatsworth, California. Now Chatsworth is an awesome suburb of Los Angeles. It's one of the last places you can come live in an amazing gated community that's still relatively really affordable, and they have amazing schools throughout this neighborhood. Now today I am here in the community of Deer Lake. Now Deer Lake has two new developments where they're building over 80 new homes. One is called Horizon and the other is called Skyline. And today we are here at Skyline. Now here at Skyline, they have three different models for you to view, and I'm going to be shooting videos for each one of those models. And I'll be linking those videos below in the description. Now today we're going to be looking at the plan number one. Now, plan number one consists of 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, over 3,200 square feet of living space, and it has a starting price of $1.6 million. Now, that's actually an incredible value here in Los Angeles County for a gated, safe community with access to amazing schools. You can't get that anyplace else. So if you're interested in putting your name on the waiting list or learning more about how you can move to this community, feel free to reach out to me. We can schedule a consultation. I'll hop on that Zoom call. We'll discuss your unique situation and I'll help you come up with a game plan so you can make one of these homes your reality. And I'd like to tell you about the benefits that come along with using me to represent you throughout this process and how Redfin will credit you $4,000 towards your closing costs just for using me as your agent. So like I said, if you're interested, go ahead, scan that QR code that I have right over here. Let's schedule that consultation and let's make one of these homes your reality. Now, I cannot wait to show you guys this home. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so as we normally do, we're gonna start out here on the exterior of the property. Now, this property here, as you can see, is primarily stucco. It does have some wood finishes right up in here, right around the windows and things like that. But it's primarily stucco. Now this home does come in multiple elevations, and what that means is that you can slightly change the exterior design as far as what materials they're going to use on the exterior. Now, of course, this is the model home. So with this particular model home, they're using the garage space as their office right now. So of course, when this home is ready to be sold, they'll turn that back into a 2-car garage, and then all of this would just be your driveway. All right, so I can't wait to show you guys the inside of this house. It's awesome. Now, what I like is that we do have this little area right here, which is very much like a front porch. You can hang out here, put a table out here if you like, and have coffee out in the front of your home if you like. Let's step inside. Now, as we come inside the home, as you see here, we have this really large, wide hallway here. I like that. They have a really nice little wall feature going right here, but you can also adorn this wall with your artwork. Now, before I show you the bedroom, as soon as you walk in, I want to show you guys this amazing open floor plan that they have with this house. So they do a really good job with their staging and their design. Most new construction home builders do, but as you can see here, designed really well, ultra contemporary. You have the oversized island right here, which starts the kitchen. We have a nice Sub-Zero refrigerator right here. I like how they went with the chocolate cabinets. We have all the Wolf appliances here and hood. And we also have the Wolf ovens, convection oven as well too. And then we also have the Wolf dishwasher right here. So beautiful kitchen. As you may or may not know, one of the awesome things about buying a new construction home is the fact that, just wanted to show you guys this pantry really quick, but it's the fact that you get to really customize your home. And that's the real advantage, is that they'll let you choose what color cabinets you want, what color flooring you want, what kind of flooring you want. So you really get to customize and choose every little light fixture and things like that. Of course, they're gonna show you the best here in the model, and then you will put your deposit down, and then they immediately schedule a design consultation with you where myself, you, and a designer are gonna sit down and we are gonna put together the house exactly the way you want it. So this is our formal dining area right here. So it looks great, it looks fantastic. I really like it a lot. I also really like the spaciousness of this living room. Pretty nice, large living room. I also like the design here, how they have a couch coming this way so that you can entertain and talk to people right from the kitchen if you're cooking. And then they also designed it where it goes the other way in case you're watching television and things like that. So that's more of a design thing, has really nothing to do with the house, but you know, I like getting ideas from these new construction homes as well too, so that I can better advise my clients on interior design things. So. All right, so before I show you the rest of the home, I do want to show you this amazing backyard. Now, one of the things I like too is that, you know, we're here in Chatsworth. Chatsworth does get pretty hot in the summertime. So, you know, all California living is all about that indoor outdoor living space. So as you can see here, we have the large sliding glass door that goes all the way across and allows you to open it up and keep it just like this. And then that opens up to this covered patio here. And you might want to hang out on the covered patio just so you don't have to be in the sun. You have a really nice little fireplace right out here, which is awesome. And then we have the rest of this backyard here. Now, this isn't the hugest backyard in the world, but guess what? It doesn't need to be. You have everything you need. We got our outdoor kitchen right here. We have a nice hot tub right here in case you want to take a little dip. And then back here, we have the rest of the yard, perfect for entertaining. Now, these yards are going to come as dirt yards, and you're going to design your backyard to look exactly how you want it to look. You can either have their designers take care of that for you, or you can bring in your own landscaping contractor and have them design whatever kind of backyard you want. So if you wanted to do a pool right here, you could totally do that. Also wanted to point out what the back of the house looks like. I can't wait to take you guys into the primary suite and show you the private balcony it has. I think that's so awesome. I love when homes have that. You also have a nice little side yard over here. You could easily build like a nice little dog run. All right, let's take you guys back inside and show you the rest of this awesome house. Now this door right here normally would lead to the 2-car garage, and that's where you would enter the home coming in from your garage. Obviously right now that's gonna be the sales office. Now as we go back towards the front of the home, you see here, we have our guest bathroom for when you're entertaining guests. This is the bathroom they'll most likely use. And then we have a nice downstairs guest bedroom, which I love. I love when homes have a downstairs guest bedroom because you never know if you're gonna have somebody living with you, or maybe you do have somebody that lives with you and they can't really handle those stairs. Perfect for elderly guests, or something happens to you. What if you injure your leg or something happens and you need to spend a couple of months not handling those stairs? Well, guess what? You got a nice place for that. So you have a nice sliding closet door. This is a pretty, I would say a medium-sized room. It's not huge, but it's not small either. That's a queen size bed right there. So you have an idea of the scale of this room. And then as we walk out, like I said, this is going to be your guest. It's more than a powder room because it actually does have a shower here. Now you can design this to be a powder room if you wanted to, but since you have a guest bedroom right here, you most likely want to have the shower or a bathtub in here. You can also design it with a bathtub as well too. So that way your guests can be able to bathe without having to go upstairs. This is just going to be a little coat closet. They have it filled with all their goodies. All right, so now we're going to go to our right and head up the stairs. And be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and be sure to hit the notification bell because I'm releasing new videos every single week. Also, please comment and let me know how you feel about the home. If you like the home, do you like the way I'm presenting the home? If I said something wrong, please bust me out, let me know. I learned so much from my viewers, so please leave comments as well. Now, as we come up the stairs, this is what we call the loft or the stairs landing. Nice little space. You can convert this into whatever you like. I've seen people make this a living area. I've seen people make it like the way they have it, where it's an entertainment area. Sometimes people put a pool table here, a homework station. So you can really just go all out with this little flex space you have here. Now, as we come out here, we have a nice little front facing balcony. Nice little private balcony, is pretty cool for the family. So you can kind of sit out here and look at the views that you have from the front of your house. So pretty awesome. Now, of course, that's going to depend on where your lot is at. All right, so as we come back down the hallway here, we're going to go to our left. And we immediately have a guest bathroom right here. Now, this is a powder room. It's really designed to take care of the guests that you're entertaining right over here. Now we're gonna continue, go straight. And then this is going to be our second guest bedroom of the home. Nice size room. That is also a queen size bed, just so you have an idea of the scale of this bedroom. So medium sized room as well too. Not huge, it's definitely not small. What I love is that it does have an ensuite bathroom right here with a tub, which is perfect for the kids. And then right through the bathroom, we have a really decent sized little walk-in closet here. It's not bad. Definitely if you have kids in here, that's probably gonna be more than enough space for them. All right, now as we step out, we're gonna come out the room and go right to our right. And that's gonna take us into our third guest bedroom here. Also medium-sized room, I would say. That is also a queen size bed. I like the design of this room and how they did this. It's pretty nice. Once again, we have a nice ensuite bathroom here. So everybody has their own bathroom with the tub. Like I said, perfect for the kids. Now, right here, we have a nice little walk-in closet as well too. So they both have about the same size closet as far as the bedrooms on this particular model. All right, let's step out or come back into the little hallway here. We got some storage space, perfect for putting photos of the family and things like that. As you can see, this is our little staircase here. Now you can also design it so that you can do a chandelier that comes all the way down. So that's a nice little thing you can do as well too. Now, before we head into the primary, we have our laundry room right here upstairs. Pretty spacious. You got lots of storage space here, lots of cabinetry below. I like that you have the sink right here. And then of course it's designed to have two side-by-side washer and dryers. All right, now the primary bedroom. Now this room is large. This is definitely a large bedroom. I want to point out, throughout the whole house, they have the built-in speakers. That's an option you can go for. And so they have them in here as well too. Very spacious room, and it's really more of a retreat. We have this beautiful area over here. They have it staged as the office, but you could just make this a real relaxed area, a chill area, make it a little gym. You can put some bigger couches in here. Just kind of stare out your window, look at your amazing views that you have from this room. I like that in this particular design, they went with the sink in here and the little wine refrigerator, which you can make it a regular refrigerator. That way you can keep snacks in here. You don't always have to run downstairs. And like I said, you have just amazing views right from your window in your primary suite. And then my favorite part, look, we get a private balcony on this one, a huge private balcony. Look how big this couch is. You can put like 8 people on that couch. It's huge. You even have enough room for a separate table as well. And then of course it overlooks the entire backyard. So you can keep an eye on the family while they're outside enjoying the backyard space. And then like I said, you just have these amazing views of the San Fernando Valley, which is pretty awesome. You can see right over there, they're building some more of these homes as we speak. All those homes have amazing views as well too. So there you go. Looking pretty good. I love this. I love this huge private balcony up here, right off the primary suite. All right, now let's check out the primary bathroom. Let's see what they did with this, guys. Look at this. I love the design of this. We have the dual vanity sinks on each side here. I like the lighting fixtures that they went with right here. They look pretty incredible. Plenty of storage. Beautiful tub right here, very deep tub. Look at that. So we got the nice deep tub here, dual vanity sink. We have a little separate water closet right over here with some storage in there. Guess you could put some photos and stare at those while you're doing your business. We have a beautiful shower right here. Huge shower with the little bench inside. And then I love this, what they did with this design is they did dual closets. So each person can have their own closet here. Pretty spacious considering that this is just for one person, right? Now you guys let me know in the comments if that would be enough space for your family situation, or would you be taking both closets and moving them to another room? Now this closet is slightly bigger. So of course there's usually gonna be one person that has more clothes than the other. So you guys get to determine who gets to take the bigger closet. I love that though. But that is pretty much this house. All right, guys, so you have seen this incredible home. This home is absolutely stunning and it has amazing design throughout the entire house. I think that at $1.6 million, this is an absolute steal. It's one of the last communities here in Los Angeles where you can move your family, have access to a great community, a safe community with great schools. So if you're interested, go ahead, feel free, reach out to me. We can schedule a consultation. We'll hop on that Zoom call. I'll walk you through the entire home buying process. And I'd like to tell you about the incentives that you get by hiring me to represent you throughout this entire process, and how Redfin will give you $4,000 towards your closing costs just for using me as your buyer agent. All right, guys, if you have any questions, like I said, go ahead, reach out to me. That's all I have for you guys in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.